The banner on Syracuse's west side celebrates the saint-to-be, and inside St. Lucy's, a chapel in her honor. It's been here for decades. The director of the Gadali de Gaguita Committee gave us a tour today. Emily Stewart has had a connection with the saint-to-be since she was a child.
In my house, and I never paid any attention to her. I always thought she was a saint, that St. Gadali, she's a native, and that was it.
The chapel is used daily for morning mass here. It is full of Native American designed and made tributes to Gadali, who was born east of Utica along the Mohawk River. A converted Catholic at 20, her name means Catherine in Mohawk, she fled to a Jesuit mission near Montreal to avoid a forced marriage and ministered and evangelized despite illness. Witnesses said smallpox scars disappeared from her face within minutes of her death.
To us, she's a saint, she's always been a saint, so we just need announcement to the rest of the world that she is, and now we have it.
Even with Sunday's canonization, the work of honoring Gadali will go on. St. Lucy's is reinstalling a bell. In the 1950s, it called Native Americans who'd settled here to Mass. We're in the basement of St. Lucy's now, and this is where they discovered the bell. It had fallen down here after the Labor Day storm, and when they came down here, they found something else, too. Look at this grotto, which is now dedicated to St. Gadali.
St. Gadali, it's kind of, I love it, but it's hard for me to get used to, but I'll work on it.
Yeah.